If every Monday feels like starting over from zero, if every Monday feels like starting over from zero, last week's effort gone, the wheel back at the bottom of the hill you're climbing on again, exhausted, before you've even begun, this is the one for you. There's a single practice that changes what Monday feels like. And here's the part that surprises people. It doesn't happen on Monday. It happens before. Because the reason Monday feels like rebuilding from scratch is that nothing carried forward from the week before. Nothing closed it out. Nothing set this next one up. You just ran until the week ran out, and then a new one started, cold, blank, with the same exhausted version of you at the bottom of the hill again. That's not a discipline problem. You don't lack the will to have a good week. You're starting every week with no momentum, no foundation waiting on the other side of the weekend. Just fresh intentions that run out by Wednesday. And intentions were never built to hold a week together. Something else was. It's a weekly reset. 15 minutes that checks in with the week that just ended, so the next one doesn't start from nothing. Most women have never heard about this, never been taught this, which is exactly why every week feels like rebuilding from scratch. I'm going to give you the reset itself, what's in it, when to do it, and why it changes everything downstream. Here's what will shift. You stop trying to start the week well, and you start referencing the one before it. That's the move. The good Monday is actually built on Friday or Sunday, not on Monday mornings. A weekly reset, 15 minutes, the same time, every week, non-negotiable. And it does 3 small things. First, you look back. What actually happened this past week? What worked and what didn't? Not to judge it, just to see it so it's not rattling in your head all weekend. Second, you release what didn't happen. Things that didn't get done, so they don't roll silently into next week as invisible weight. You decide intentionally, this carries forward and this gets let go. The list gets honest instead of haunting you. Third, you name the one thing that matters most next week. Just one. So Monday doesn't open with a blank, overwhelming field of everything. It opens with a direction already chosen. That's it. Just 15 minutes. And here's what it does for you downstream. You walk into Monday already knowing the big picture, the plan for what you'll be doing and where you're headed. The week isn't starting from zero. It's starting from the point last week ended on. The wheel doesn't roll back to the bottom of the hill. It holds where you left it, ready to move forward without losing ground. That's the difference between a week that you rebuild and a week that builds. Not trying harder on Monday, actually reviewing and closing the week before it. So Monday has firm ground to stand on. If that cycle is familiar, the momentum that never quite happens, the week that never quite holds, the place to start knowing what's actually driving that pattern, or you. I'm Aleta Michelle. The weekly reset is one of the first things I help women build. And what it does to a Monday is something you almost have to experience to believe. The link to the quiz is in the description. and it's worth doing before next Monday rolls around. Just 3 minutes to find the pattern sitting underneath your restart. So go take it. And if you want Monday to keep getting easier, subscribe, because I'm here each week with the next small step. I'll see you then.